Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing on this Saturday, I do believe, afternoon? I'm doing just fine. I've been rummaging through this junk box. Well, now, this is a junk box. This is not a junk. This is not a junk drawer. It's a junk box. So I've been rummaging through that because I was looking for some information. I'm trying to get my phone, my other phone back on the way it should be through the, what is it called? It's something the government or something. Why can't, here I go again. I have to take these glasses off. But anyway, I didn't find, well, I found what I was looking for, but then I called them and they had me online for over 30 minutes. And I said, enough is enough. I'm taking a nap. So I went and took a nap. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling great. And I really came up here to wish a special someone a happy birthday. Her name is, let me put my glasses back on. Oh, Lord. I took my glasses off too soon. Now, I hope I don't mispronounce this name. It's Iragia Smith. Iragia Smith. Today is her birthday, and she's gonna be the great 24. That's the age to be, y'all. In your 20s. You in there then. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And I hope you have many, many more, Iragira. And like I said before, that's a beautiful age to be. I can barely remember my 20s. Well, I had 24. I think I had 3 kids at the time when I was 24 years old. And enjoy the rest of your day, Irijiva. Boy, I hope I didn't mispronounce your name. Irijiva. Irajiva. I think that's it. I hope that's right. But anyway, y'all, I didn't come up here to tarry. I was going to go outside this afternoon because it was such a beautiful day, but I ended up, of course, getting frustrated by this, what you call this, junk box and all the information that I had to find and the proof of this, proof of that, and blah, blah, blah. It's just a whole lot of stuff to go through. And so I got a little frustrated and I went and dived in my bed. Hey, I'm taking a nap on that one. But you know, of course, I'd be up early in the morning anyhow. And so, I'd be up real early. And then I eat my breakfast, take my medications. I got my little medication tray right here. And I take it by the day so I don't forget whether I took, but I still forget sometimes. And so I get up early in the morning just to do that. But then after a while, you get sleepy again because you're up all night and half the night and then half the day. And so you nap. Nap like a little baby. But anyway, I'm feeling refreshed. I've had my soup, left the stove on. I see the light right now shining on my stove. See that red light? That red light means the stove is on. I had to turn it off. That's why sometimes you'll see me look over that direction and say, did I turn the stove off or something like that? But, which I think is great, even though the stove ain't worth 2 cents, that's a nice feature that it has. I can sit right here and see if there's an oven on, if I'm baking cookies or something like that. You take your cookies out and maybe you might leave the oven on by mistake. That light is going to stay on until you go in there and turn that off. And same thing with the 4 burners. Yeah, so I think that's a nice feature. But that's a cheap stove, because that's, I've already went through the stove over here they're supposed to taking out, the wall stove and all that. But anyway, I ate my soup. Soup was good, nice and thick, because I had made it yesterday. But I had to add a little bit of water in it today. But nevertheless, it was good. And I said, I'm gonna eat, I ate lunch late. It must have been about maybe half an hour ago that I ate the soup. Because I was talking to my daughter. She was asking me, did I do, that thing about the phone yet? And I told her I tried. I said I was on the phone for 20 minutes holding on. I said, I'm not 20 minutes, half an hour holding on. I said, it still didn't come to the phone. And you know what she said to me? She said, you're not doing anything else. Why couldn't you hold on? Say, what? What you talking about, Willis? I said, you don't even have to hold on that long for Amazon. I don't think I ever even held on. And Amazon's got, well, it might not be quite as big as Frontier. It's got to be. Not the same, what do you call it, the traffic, phone traffic, as Frontier. But you never hold on that long. The guy asks you what you want. You tell them what you're calling about, whether it's about a return or whatever you're calling about. Maybe you need a label for your package or something like that, or a QR code, whatever. They don't have you holding on the line for no 30, I keep saying 20 minutes, but it was over 30 minutes, 35 minutes. And I just got so frustrated. Even though I'm sitting here, I got my house phone, and I've got it on speaker, and it's laying here, right here on my desk, so I can hear them when they come. It's just frustrating. It's just very frustrating. And by the time you get through punching 1 for this, the 2 for that, the 3 for this, and hold on for if you want a live person, by this time you want to just reach out and throw your phone out the door. You don't want to hear it anymore. But anyway, I would probably call them back a little later on in a few minutes. I don't really have it, like my daughter said, though, I really don't have anything else to do, except I was going to go out and take these Tylenol back. I want to take these back. I'm not happy. I just want my regular, my 500 milligram Tylenol. And we're getting it again, y'all. Tonight we're having another one of those storms. I think it's going to be all rain, though. It's going to be rain. It's going to be a repeat of what we just had. Like the rain and the flooding, and I don't know if he said it. It seemed like he said something about some thunder. I'm not sure. But it has been pretty warm. As a matter of fact, right now, according to my computer, it went off just that minute when I was getting ready to look it up. So I noticed down there, I don't know what the heck that is. 46 degrees right now. And so there might have been a possibility of, he might have said something about thunder. I don't see it on here, though. Let's see. I don't see it on here, y'all. I guess I gotta go. I gotta listen to. Gonna be 57 tomorrow. Hello. Wait a minute. What the day? Friday. Okay, Saturday. It's gonna be another beautiful day. It's gonna be 57. Sunny in the morning and rain in the afternoon. Hey, that's right down my alley. I do all my stuff in the morning. And I can do that in the morning. First thing, just jump up, jump out, jump on the old buzz around, and just go and take those. That's the only thing I really want to do. I really do. I mean, nothing else, not especially. But while I'm out, I might as well pick up me a cabbage and make me some of that reducing soup. I get some reducing soup so I can reduce, with the cabbage, the green, whatever your fancy is. You put some green pepper in it, some onions, tomato, season it to your taste, and I don't know, I think they put some carrots in there. They put a whole lot of stuff in there. I remember that from years ago. And it works. I mean, you can eat as much as you want. Yeah, and you'll still lose weight. Now, me, I think I'm probably going to put maybe some bacon fat in it. Maybe not. Maybe I won't, because after all, it is a soup. I put some of that seasoned salt, some of that Creole in there. I'll put something in there that ain't supposed to be right to make it good, y'all. You already know whatever's good to you is not good for you. That's the way it seems. If it's nasty, eat it like ice cream. But if it's good, stay as far away from it as you possibly can. Like me, when I used to make a banana pudding, I used to just about eat the whole banana pudding because that's how crazy I am about banana pudding. Homemade, the old kind. Not the one with the chestnut cheese cookies, even though that one is good too. Because my granddaughter used to make it like on a holiday. I don't know why she didn't make it on Thanksgiving. But she used to make it. She liked making it. And it's good too. But, like they say, give me that old time religion. Give me that old time banana pudding. I eat almost the whole thing by myself. And I had a daughter like that too. She would eat that banana pudding up too. And I'll tell you something else that I used to do. I used to make pies and cakes. Excuse me, y'all. I used to make pies and cakes, like my children and this is when I was married. And they would go, because, they would go to church. He was I ain't going into that. I don't want everybody up here talking about the old boy. But, so they would go to church like on a Friday night. And he would take the children, took the children with him. I only had four girls at the time. And so he'd take the children to church on Friday night. And while they were gone, I would whoop up a cake, for them. That's what I be having in mind. So when they come home because they've already had dinner. And so when they come home from church, they're going to have these cake, a little surprise. And I would keep going, it would be like a 2-layer cake, like that. And I kept going, and I would start with a little small piece of cake. Then, cake be so good, go back and get another piece. First thing you know, I be done ate almost a half of that cake by the time they got home. But I left them some. They was able to have some. And the same thing, I used to do things like that. It was very, domesticated, I guess. And I would do things like that. And the sweet potato pie didn't have to be a holiday. I would make it like on a Friday night. Always seemed like to me on a Friday night or a Sunday. That's when I would, make something special. I didn't know birds like bananas. Look at that. What is that? What's going on over here? He's packing right through the banana peel. And he's having a joyous, great time. Well, I do declare, y'all, I don't believe I've ever seen that before. Now, this one is a bird feeder. I know y'all not interested. Because you could be watching the same thing right here on YouTube, just like I be there. But I was thinking about getting a bird feeder. But they just make such a mess. Let me show you what my son gave me. I think I may have shown you this before. He gave it to me 1 year. He gave it to me 1 year. I don't even remember if it was I don't remember if it was my birthday or what the occasion was. And it's solid. You believe me, it's heavy. I don't know how much this thing weighs. I've had it for I don't know how many years now. But I refuse. It has a door back here. Wait a minute. Doesn't it? Where's the door? Wait a minute. I thought it was. There is a door, but I don't know what's going on, why it won't open. And that's where the birds go in. See the birds go in right here? And it's Minnie Mouse. I think it's Minnie. Yeah, this is Minnie. Solid as a rock. Now, wait a minute. Oh, boy. See, the grandkids had a whole other. I can't get the. Oh, there. Wait a minute. What? Why can't I get the hook off? Oh, there. See, it hangs up by this hook. Right here. And I know he had to pay some money for this. Because it is very well made. And I don't know, and I refuse to put it outside. And one reason being, I didn't want to put it outside because I know somebody, they're not going to let it stay out there. Somebody's going to come around and knock it down or just plain take it. And so I said, okay, I'm going to leave it in the house. And another reason I wouldn't put it outside is because birds make such a mess. You know, they can be very messy, if you know what I mean. Ah! Oh, boy. This thing's got to weigh, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. I mean, maybe not that much. But you can see it. You see it make my flab want to... And the ears... I've had it for, like I said, I don't know. I can't even remember how many years I've had it. It was since I moved here. And one time I had it over there. And then now I've got it, you know, in the little space between the table, the little display thing over there underneath the table. Along with my guys, my little guys that's over here. And this is the way my table is looking today after Christmas. See my little guys down here? You see my little guys. These are my boyfriends. I like older guys, y'all. There they are, all three of them. Ain't they cute? Somebody actually carved those. And I think I got them from Salvation Army. The Salvation Army. We was in there browsing around one day, and I got them from the Salvation Army. I think they are so cute. They are wood, you know, made of wood. And so I keep them underneath that table for now. I just be moving stuff around it, you know, just to change things up. And I really got to get off the video. I'm trying to think. It's almost 4 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, 4. Da-da-da-da. 3:51 is almost 4. Too late for me to go out. I like to go out early in the morning. So I'm hoping the weather, if it's like they say it's going to be, I would definitely get out of here and go to the store tomorrow. You know, they say when your nose itch, they say somebody's talking about you. I want to know who's talking about me. And then they say when you, wait a minute, the left hand itch, money is going out. Right hand itch, money's coming in. Now that's the one I want to be itching, this one right here, that right hand. But anyway, we're working on it. And on that note, I'll see y'all again soon. And Iragira, happy birthday once again. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you again soon.